Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to RimWorld. This is episode 22, and for me, this is deja vu. This is actually the second time I've recorded this episode. The first time, apparently OBS decided that while it can show all the video and everything, that no sound was actually required, so I just got to sit here and watch a 22-minute recording of myself doing that. Needless to say, I'm just going to start over. I could theoretically have just done a voiceover or something, but I really can't be bothered, so I'm just going to redo it. So let's see if I can remember what all happened. Right, so we had a cold snap and solar flare at the same time, so we had some frostbite issues. But that's all fine now. The solar flares ended, we have power again. That is good. On the subject of power, I had noticed our power structure here, it's hanging in, but it's not ideal, and it's only going to get worse, of course, now that we have the smelter. We're researching multi-analyzer, so I want to do a couple of things here to try and sort that out. First off, I'm going to put a switch here. This will basically just cut off the prisons, so like the lights and the heaters and all that, because they don't need to be on if we have no prisoners. But more importantly, I want to plunk in a second generator. Excellent. Okay, so that was that. What else was there? Right, there were these things I had found. So let's go ahead and grab all of them urgently. Well, maybe not this rock, I don't care about that, but the components in steel for sure. Right. Okay, and then the other thing I was going to do was build up this section here, just so that we can do this mining without the prisoners getting out. Perfect. Okay. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's get rolling. Now, in the episode that never happened, we had a small raid, followed immediately by the Dunrek quest raid. And that was a rough fight. It was tough. I won, but it was bad. And in that fight, I did discover that this trap does work. So that is at least good to know. And then as the episode is wrapping up, even though we had just fought a huge battle and was in very bad condition, we had a flash storm, so the entire top half of the map was on fire. And we had a manhunter pack of boomalopes. So yeah, good times. What we got here? Kangaroos this time. All right. That is much less frightening than... Are you all mad hunters? Probably, right? Yeah. In fact, I think we may want to just preemptively come and sort them. Otherwise, Dunrek's going to be in big trouble up there. So we're just going to preempt them. Okay, that's one. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Though to be fair, the raid event last time, the first one anyway, hadn't been that bad either. It was just a couple of guys with knives and clubs. They were not particularly scary. But I still would take a kangaroo attack over them any day. But I'm also curious if the Dunrek event will be the same or if it's randomized. Like, I don't know if it was rolled when we first got them and it will be the same, or if it's randomized at the time it triggers, in which case it might be different. It's also happening a little bit later because it had arrived. These guys were... Oh wait, no, sorry, no, these guys were leaving while I was dealing with the other raid, which was just two guys down here and one guy up here, and I was kind of hoping that while I was killing these ones down here, these guys would have sorted him out, but they got away before he came down, so it was fine. Ah, good. Isn't that nice? Fine, have some psychite. Whatever. Not overly worried about that, buddy. Not a big deal. Okay, so it is in fact pre-rolled, so it is definitely the same event. I just don't know if it'll be the same. I mean, obviously the actual individuals will all be different, although they appear similarly equipped, tox grenades and knives. I'm seeing a lot less guns. The last time it had several machine pistols, whereas this time we just have one pistol and one revolver, it looks like. So my trap may not be as effective because there's not as many shooters. But still, it is... Oops, that's not what I was trying to click on. What I wanted was this, to see... Okay, they are preparing a while again. That's good, that lets us sleep a bit before we fight them. So we can be in good condition. That and they came in down here instead of up here, not that that makes a huge difference, but still. Would be quite nice if you would calm down before the fight starts. Oh, there was one other thing that happened last time that I forgot to do this time, is I tried to convert Dunrek, because he of course is that other religion, and not only did it fail, yeah, so it had given him more, because he had been at 70% when I did it, and we came out of it at 80%, so we got no points for it, and he actually got stronger in his beliefs. So when this battle's over and we have recovered, I'm going to try it again, and hopefully we do a little bit better this time, because that was really bad. Okay, so Mel is still not going to be helping. Fair enough. Where should we take a stand? They're going to be coming from up here. I do want them to use this if possible, so why don't we take a stand down here? And then hopefully a few of them can stand here, and we can shoot them. It doesn't deal as much damage as I was hoping, but it does definitely deal damage, so it does work. Now, of course, they're going to go after Mel. That's not ideal. And she's just going to stand there and take it, because she's too messed up to even fight back. So, not ideal. Okay, so this time they're not coming in here. Oh, maybe. Maybe. What is the range on your bow? Just enough. Okay, so could you please shoot that? It's only going to take one hit. There you go. See that? Fantastic. So that. Interesting. Not sure why it's a cut, not a crash, but either way, you can see it did a pretty good amount of damage. So, these traps, while they are a bit of a pain to set up, they absolutely do work. So. We're definitely not doing as well this time. That is for sure. Okay, they're fleeing though, so that's a good sign. Okay, so now we need some rescues on track here. So you, please rescue. No, you need rescuing. Never mind. You rescue you, you rescue you, you rescue you. And who have I missed? Somebody else. Oh, right, because you're too upset to go and help. Okay, that means Vass doesn't need to rescue you anymore. You can come up here and rescue Mel. Okay, so that was messy, but it still survived. We took a fair bit more damage, it looks like, than last time. But we survived it, so that's fine. Okay, do I want to capture you? You are an excellent miner and a decent constructor. Okay, so you're a definite maybe, although we may not be able to get to you. Did anyone else survive up here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So we probably won't be taking a prisoner this time. That's fine. Okay. Who is in the worst condition? Oh, yeah, you definitely did worse this time. Okay, so you're not good, but you're completely safe. Okay, so it looks like Vass is in the worst shape of the ones up here. Then I guess Mel, actually. Could you be so kind, please, as to... You know what? I'm going to risk the infections, because she is not going to make it otherwise. We'll deal with the infections later. We gotta get this blood loss stopped immediately. This is not looking good. That really didn't do much. Well, I really don't want to lose another colonist. We already lost one to a really stupid social fight. But yeah, I don't think she's going to make it. Nope, you're done. Well, that sucks. Well, I guess we need another one of these. That's not where I wanted that, thank you. That is highly, highly disappointing. Well, you're one I'd like to capture, actually. Could definitely use a new doctor. Are you rescuable? Probably not. Never mind. Well, thank you, OBS. You killed Mel. Because in the other timeline, while she wasn't in good condition, she survived. Well, that really, really sucks. So is anybody treating anybody here? Or are you all just... We're about to lose Kira as well. You know what? It's rough. Oh, you're in no condition either. You know what? That's not priority right now. What is priority is getting down here and helping. You cannot walk. You're not in good condition, but you'll have to do. What a mess. What a mess. Yeah, I'm sure Scotty's hungry. He's going to have to deal with it for a bit. We're bleeding out all over the place here. You're not in good condition either. You can't even walk, never mind. Nope, never mind. Kira didn't make it either. Wow. Wow. Well, this is going to make quite the mess of things. That's going to make quite the mess of things. Good. Good. So now you also won't help. Good. Now, Scotty desperately needs attention, so somebody's going to have to do this. Whether they like it or not. Oh, yeah, you're right. We need that right now. It looks pretty minor, but still, I don't think we really need that right now, thanks. You're not exactly in condition to deal with that. Okay, great. That's not really compensation there, Miss Classic. That is not what I consider adequate compensation. Can you deal with them? Maybe? So maybe that is helpful. Okay, you know what? That's good. Apology accepted. Okay, we'll just take all your stuff. I'm not even going to bother thinking about capturing a prisoner. We certainly cannot deal with that right now. Alright, so health-wise, how have we done? Is everybody done? No, Dunrek still needs attention. Okay, both of them do. Okay, so you lot are all fine. So just these two still need attention. Okay. Maybe you should lie down so we can treat you. What do you think? Yeah? Go ahead and start working on that. Highly disappointing. Highly disappointing. Alright, so of the people we have left, who's a halfway decent doctor? Oh, nobody. Good. So we have a grand sum of 2s and 4s in terms of medical. Nice. Well, this guy's going to be leaving soon, so I can't really count him. Yeah. Okay, well. Do what you can. I suddenly want to go back to the other timeline. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm very disappointed. This was not such a good time. Not such a good time. Quite sure you're in a bad mood, and now somebody's been yelling at you too. As if we have time for that. Who was it? Slab. Good. So the few people are left hate each other. Good times. Good times. Alright, well. Nobody's on wardening, right? Or is that a doctor? I can never remember. Is it doctor? Okay, it is doctor that feeds patients. Congratulations. Start doing that. How much longer do we have you for? 2 hours. So you know what? I'm not overly worried that you're hungry. You can just hardcore deal with it. Because you're leaving soon. going to have some serious gaps in our work here. Like, that was our great researcher and a doctor. You are our animals person, so now we just don't have an animals person, really. Okay, well, get out. Somebody carry you, or should I just wait till you get up on your own? Good, get out. Oh, there's the telescope. When I watched back that original episode, I really thought I had seen a telescope and then it just vanished. But there's our stupid telescope after all that. Ah, yeah. Alright, where are we going to put that? Let's put it over here somewhere. Maybe right about there. That'll work. Who can we get to handle animals and do research now? Well, Slab is decent at animals, but he's also our constructor. Oh, okay, Scotty can take over research, so that's not that bad. That's not so bad. Suppose I could train you up to help with the construction. Dips is going to have to help as well when he's not growing stuff. Yeah, we have a lot of holes now. No, you've already left. Never mind. Off you go. Okay. Can't really bury these people until somebody goes ahead and... Oh, are you culling that? So we have too many of them again? Yeah, probably, right? And you helpfully set yourself on fire doing it. Good job. Because, you know, it's not like you are not already in a bad spot. Yeah. Alright, where's the actual trader fellow? Oh, sure, just let your muffler walk right through my house. That's cool. Yeah, no, go right ahead. That's totally cool. Routed away in storage. Oh, they were storing it in the kitchen for some reason, as opposed to into the freezer. Right. Does that mean I have no cook? It does mean I have no cook either. Wow. Congratulations. You just became the cook. Okay. Well, we appear to be out of time for today, so, yeah. I think we're going to call it there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed far more than our colonists did. And if you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. See you.